Hey there, Vancouver Canucks News Today fans! Welcome back to the channel. If you're enjoying our content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below to stay updated with all the latest Canucks news. Now, let's dive into today's exciting update. Canucks season ends on a high note. Free agency decisions looming. Despite a tough end to the season with a loss, the Vancouver Canucks can still consider this year a success. Coming within one game of reaching the Western Conference Finals was further than many expected, especially considering the predictions at the start of the year. But now, attention turns to the Canucks list of free agents, with some big decisions on the horizon. Season wrap-up, Canucks finish strong. Fans remain optimistic. From the outset, expectations for the Canucks this season were a topic of debate. At best, a narrow third-place finish in their division was hoped for. At worst, finishing ahead of only San Jose and Anaheim. Yet, in true Canucks fashion of late, they were neither bad enough for the playoffs nor good enough to draft the local wunderkind Macklin Celebrini. 9 months ago, hockey operations president Jim Rutherford stated the team would make the playoffs if everything went right. Almost everything did go right. Not perfectly, but right. Andrei Kuzmenko only survived half the year before being traded, and Elias Pettersson's very noisy season included public negotiations and a private injury. Phil DiGiuseppe couldn't hold onto the first line, but nobody expected him to. Thatcher Demko's injuries hampered the team's season and postseason. Otherwise, it was a very good year. The free agency conundrum for Canucks. Now, the challenge of what was clearly a middle-of-the-road season is beginning to emerge. The Canucks, it seems, made several moves to improve the team's character. That meant bringing in older veteran players with short contracts who needed to work hard to stay in the league. However, when these same veterans fulfill their contracts, it can lead to tough decisions. The team capitalized on their surprising start, bringing in top-tier talent in trades. The result is a season that ends with positive feelings, but also with more questions than answers. Specifically, questions about the Canucks free agents. Key questions for Canucks free agents. There are two ways to improve a team: raise the ceiling or raise the floor. The Canucks had good top-end talent, but never found the right mix to support it. Rutherford and general manager Partik Alvin worked on rebuilding the defense and bringing in bottom-six players. The floor was raised. As the year progressed, they realized not only was the floor raised, but there was also a chance it could catch fire. An abnormal run of good health kept players on the ice, and the Canucks season ended with several players reaching career highs. The goal now is not only to repeat that success as a team, but also to improve upon it. Goaltending. Let's start with the goaltending position. Arturas Silovs is on the right path, even using the playoffs as a shortcut. Casey DeSmith is a solid NHL backup who can step in as a starter if needed. However, Silovs has likely secured his place behind Demko in the 2024-25 lineup. His exemption status for this season means the Canucks would love to keep him around. Defense. The Canucks had three big men playing important roles when the playoffs arrived. Carson Soucy brought his disruptive game to penalty kills when he was healthy. The Canucks defensemen are a tough question. Nikita Zadorov quickly became a fan favorite, while Tyler Myers had his best year in Vancouver, both offensively and overall. Forward. Now, onto the forward position. Elias Lindholm's contributions on both ends of the ice have increased his value, and the Canucks want to keep him as a core piece of the team. Dakota Joshua emerged as a potential game-changer, playing a heavy game that the team otherwise lacked. Wrapping up, with Oliver Ekman-Larsson's recapture penalty increasing in 2024-25 and again the following season, being a team on the rise comes at a cost. The Canucks have always been good at squeezing every last penny out of their cap. Whether they get value for those pennies is another question. That's it for today's Canucks news. What do you think about the upcoming free agency decisions for the team? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Canucks updates. Thanks for watching.